Adjective clause pronouns used are the subject of a preposition. She. Subject. She is the woman I told you about her.
All right. Does everybody know what a prepositional phrase is?
No.
What's a preposition?
On.
Good. On the car.
In the car.
In the car. Listen, those are prepositional phrases. Every prepositional phrase has an object, right? At the house. House is the object. It can also have a pronoun. At his house, right? So if it says something like that, let's look at the example. We'll write it up here. She is the woman.
I told you about her.
Uh-huh. Okay, there's the first sentence. That is our main clause. Now, I want to describe who this woman is, right? In another way. I told you
About
her. Now, where is the subject in this sentence?
I.
Good. What's the verb?
Told.
Good. What is the object?
Him. Her. You.
It's the indirect object. Okay, we call it the indirect object, but it's an object. So we already learned how to get rid of the I, subject pronoun, right? And replace it with a relative. We just learned how to get rid of an object pronoun and replace it with a relative. Now, where's the preposition in this sentence?
Who?
About.
About.
Here's your preposition. And here's my prepositional phrase. The whole thing. Okay? What's the object of this preposition?
Woman.
Her. So it's an object pronoun acting like the object of the preposition. So this is what we're focusing on right now. We want to get rid of this and take this. What does the her refer to up here? Woman. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to get rid of the her, I'm going to move a relative pronoun into its place on the front, and then I'm going to stick it up there. So I can say, now be careful, this is tricky business. This little preposition moves around, okay? Here's my options. A, she is
The woman. About.
the woman,
About.
good,
Home.
about
Home.
whom
I told
I told
you.
you. Be careful, okay? I want you to notice something. This is super formal, okay? When you're getting rid of this and you have a preposition, the preposition can only go on the front, okay, of the adjective clause when you use whom. You can't say about who. You can't say about nothing. You can't say about that. It has to be about whom. With the preposition on the front. Okay? Look at all the rest. All right? B says, yeah.
Woman, describe woman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it comes right after woman, right? So look at this sentence. Where, by the way, where's the independent clause?
She is the woman.
Good. It's the same here, right? She is the woman. That's your main clause. And again, the rule still applies. About whom I told you, that is your adjective clause. Yeah. Okay. And the reason it's weird is because I got a preposition involved here, right? So again, the only relative pronoun describing a person where you can put the preposition on the front is whom. Okay? So you replace the her, you put the about up front with a whom on it. Okay? Another option. She is the woman. She is the woman.
She's the woman whom
You can do who
or
or whom.
Yes. I told you about.
Good. I told
You.
you.
I told you.
Now listen. Here's another. So this is another option. Notice. Now my preposition is on the end, and I have this option, and I have this option. So with a who or a whom, you can stick the preposition on the end. Okay? Again, if you use a whom and the preposition is on the end, it's still more formal than a who with a preposition on the end. This is the most formal though. Okay?
Where is formal about whom?
This is the most formal. Yep. All right. Now look at the third option. She is the woman.
That
Yeah.
I told you about.
Same thing. That I told you about. Preposition on the end.
Or nothing.
Nothing.
Yep. Or you can do nothing. Preposition on the end.
Teacher,
Okay? Yeah.
I can say she is the woman. About that, I told you.
No. You cannot because you just broke my rule here. My rule is when about's on the front, this is the only option. They're gonna, by the way, I promise you, they're gonna try to do this to you on a test. I will. I'm gonna try to trick you. I'm gonna stick a preposition on the front of a sentence and put a blank right here, and I'm gonna give you all the options. The only one that's correct is with a person, whom. We're gonna learn in 2 seconds. The only one with a thing is which. Okay? You have a question?
No.
Yeah.
This full sentence.
That's a
Like,
sentence.
she is the woman I told you about.
You can
About
say that.
what? I told you
The one
about.
that you described to me. Maybe you were telling me she was this great
before.
person. Yeah, you just talked about her.
Before the
Yeah.
sentence I
Yeah.
told about the woman.
I told you about her. We don't know what you told them,
Uh-huh.
but. Okay? Everybody okay?
Yes.
Now, let's go look at
Things.
things.